Welcome everyone, this is episode 7 of Be a Pro with Tuga'bo'atu here on Dynasty Central Sports. Be a Pro with NHL 22. Thank you for joining us as we are still on the road waiting for our home opener. But first we're going to visit Columbus, Ohio and the Columbus Blue Jackets. They're 0-1 and we are 0-1, looking for our first dub in our young career. We have 2 games played, 2 goals scored, as we scored a goal against Nashville that we did not show. So it looks like Columbus is going to be down in their reverse retro uniforms, and we're here in Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio, like I said, for our 3rd professional NHL game. Jump into our first shift at 17:05 mark on the second line with Yanni Gourde and Jared McCann as my line mates. Face off to the left of the Blue Jackets goaltender, and Gavrikov has the puck. He'll skate that right around Tugs, and he'll skate that through the neutral zone. At the top of the circle, takes a shot saved from Chris Drieger, and he's going to hold on to that big hit after the whistle. That is throwing around some physicality that the Blue Jackets definitely do not want to see from Tuga'bo'atu. And that's a win over to Cholowski, over to Tugs. Tugs across the neutral. He'll dump that, and that's going to go over the glass. That's going to be a whistle. And we got a face-off right outside the Blue Jackets zone. And that's lost by Yanni Gourde over to Alexander Texier. And Tuga'bo'atu will deflect that away. And now Cholowski lost that to Drieger. He'll pass that over, and that's going to be the whistle. So a face-off to the right of Chris Drieger. Yanni Gourde wins that back to Cholowski again, and he's going to lose that, but bounce past that over to Tuga'bo'atu. Into the Blue Jackets zone, take a slapper and save from the Blue Jackets goaltender. McCann digs that out over to Tua, and that's in the slot, and that's out, and Blue Jackets player gets that big hit. Vince Dunn passes over to Cholowski, over to Tua, over to Yanni Gourde, who loses that, but that's over to Tua again. Into the Blue Jackets zone, turns away from a player, into the slot, Vince Dunn, over to Yanni Gourde, saved from the Blue Jackets goaltender. Boone Jenner's got the puck now, skates that out of his own zone, passes that across, and it looks like Tua's going to go for a line change. Blue Jackets score, and that's going to be the 12:45 mark, our next shift, and it's 1-0 Blue Jackets. Already a hole for us to climb out of. Passed up to Tua, going into the Blue Jackets zone. He's skating down, takes a shot, and big save. Kevin Stenlund passes that over to Alexander Texier, passes that across the ice to Boone Jenner and into the Kraken zone. He'll take a shot and save from Drieger. Texier shot, save from Drieger, and Stenlund loses that. Cholowski loses that puck over to Yanni Gourde, and Jared McCann is going to skate that out of his own zone. Skate it and take a shot, and big save from the Blue Jackets, and going the other way. Kevin Stenlund now has the puck into the Kraken zone. Turns away from a hit over to Boone Jenner. Groovy kind of glove from Chris Drieger makes that still 1-0 for the Blue Jackets. Yanni Gourde with a face-off to the right of Drieger. One back to Gavrikov. Fedun has it over to some guy, and I don't know. Jared McCann breaks that up, and he's going to pass that up to Tua, going down the left-hand side. Turns away from a Blue Jackets player, going across the ice. Takes a shot, blocked in front. McCann still controls the rebound, and that's digged out over to Kevin Stenlund. The Swede has a pick, takes a huge tug along the boards, and Yanni Gourde has that out. Jared McCann takes that and shoots wide. Fedun now has the puck. Skates that right around Tua and over to Texier. Texier now has the puck. The Frenchman loses it off a hit from Gourde, and that's Patrick Laine. Passes back to Fedun, takes a shot, safe from Drieger, and that's now Vince Dunn over to Tua. Tua's got the puck. He'll dump that into the zone and take a line change. Good decision. Coming back out at the 5:58 mark as we got a power play as Remy Elie goes off for
420.
Minute 52 in the power play. Kraken's got it. Matthias Janmark now skates out with the puck. Finding a pass over to Giannis Donskoy skates that into the zone. Passes over to Tua. Over to Janmark. Scores! And that's going to tie it up. Matthias Janmark on the power play scores his first goal of the season. And that's a big one. 14-23 from a nice dish over from Tuga'bo'atu. A nice assist. That's his first assist of his NHL career. That's going to tie it up 1-1 between the Blue Jackets and the Seattle Kraken. Yanni Gord with the face-off win, back to Adam Larson, over to Giordano, over to Jared McCann, fights off some forechecking, but Gord now has it, takes a big hit along the boards, and that's Max Domi. Has the puck and digged out over to Patrick Laine. Takes a huge tug from Tuga'bo'atu. That is going to be a big one against their big Finnish superstar. Max Domi with the shot and controlled in the corner. Yanni Gord now has the puck. He passes that over to Tua. Skating into the Blue Jackets zone along the boards. Turns away. He's got some time. Takes a slap shot and save from Jonas Korpisalo. All right, still 1-1 at the 2:58 mark of the first period. Still jumping out for next shift. A lot of shifts in this one for Tuga'bo'atu. Jared McCann now controls the puck. Passes over to Gordon, who takes a hit, and Kukin now has it. Oh, Hayden Fleury steals it. Passes, stolen by the Blue Jackets. Cam Atkinson over to Jack Roslovic. Roslovic takes a shot, safe from Drieger. Big one, and that's a hit from Tua, and that landed on his own goaltender. But no penalties in this one. Face off to the right of Chris Drieger. Yanni Gord will lose that, and Jake Bean over to Kukin. Kukin with a wide shot goes over to Kevin Stenlund along the boards. Adam Larson breaks that up. Tua's going the other way with the puck on his stick into the Blue Jacket zone at the top of the circle. Shot and save from Korpisalo over to Giordano, over to Tua, who fucks it in the slot. Jared McCann over to Tua, backhand save from Korpisalo, and he drags his nuts all over Korpisalo's neck. We're going to go to the end of the first period, still 1-1. A big goal from Matthias Janmark to tie it up. We'll see you in the second period here in Nationwide Arena. Nationwide Arena, here we are in Columbus, Ohio. Jump into our next shift at 18:30 mark, still 1-1 in the second period. We are jumping out, and the play is going into our own zone. Cam Atkinson had the slot shot and safe from Chris Drieger. Big one on Cam Atkinson, a very lethal weapon for the Blue Jackets. Face off to the right of Drieger, won by the Blue Jackets. Cam Atkinson cannot get that shot off as Jared McCann steals it over to Tua. Slapper blocked by the defense of the Blue Jackets. Tua along the boards takes a hit, drags a hit over to Cam Atkinson, over to a goal! Big goal from Tuga'bo'atu, his third of the season. Holy shit, that was a big one, as that was a quick play as Jared McCann just fed Tua right across the slot, and that's a Samoan smash in Columbus, Ohio. 2-1, the Seattle Kraken got the lead in the second period. Tuga'bo'atu with Jared McCann from the Apples. Big hit along the boards from Tua, loving the physicality. He'll go into the Blue Jacket zone, takes a shot, and Korpisalo has to squeeze the wickets before that one squeaks past the Finnish netminder. Yanni Gord with the face-off win, back to Jamie Alexiak. Jared McCann, groovy glove from Korpisalo, and that is a face-off to the right. Yanni Gord at the draw will win that back to Tua. Shot and blocked by a Blue Jacket in front. Patrick Laine picks up the loose puck into the Kraken zone. On top of the circles, turns away, and he's getting harassed by Yanni Gord, who will steal that puck away. Jared McCann's got the puck over to Tua. Turns away from a Blue Jacket and will pass that to big man Jamie Alexiak. Jared McCann has it, and Tua's going for a line change. 2-1 still in the second period. We're jumping out to the 13:31 mark. And we're going to get out for a second shift of the second stanza. Shot and goal. That's Vince Dunn over to Cholowski. He tried to force that in front, and big save from the Blue Jackets D. Texier has the puck. He's going to control it. Takes a hit from Tua, loses it, and Yanni Gord steals the loose one. Cholowski over to Vince Dunn. Over to Jared McCann, and going into the Blue Jacket zone. Over to Tua at top of the circles. And that's a forced play, and Taylor Fedun over to Alexander Texier. Stolen from Tua over to Gord. Gord lost it to Texier, and he controls it back to Jared McCann into the slot. 3 Blue Jackets around him, and Fedun has the puck, loses it to McCann. Finds Tua in front, and save from Korpisalo. Max Domi's got the puck now into the Kraken zone. Top of the circle, right around Tua, right into Fedun's stick, and big save from Chris Drieger. Going to our next shift at the 7:28 mark of the second period. Still 2-1, Kraken up on the Blue Jackets. Puck is in the Kraken zone, and we are going the other way. Gord over to Tua at the top in the center dot, and Gustav Nyquist steals that from Tua. Going across into the Kraken zone, and he'll take a hit along the boards. Double teams. Tua's got the puck now into the slot. He loses that, but Gavrikov steals it away. Nyquist now has the puck. He'll stop and away from over the line. He takes a huge hit from Cholowski, hits Tua along the boards, going down. Gavrikov on his ass, passes that, no backhand over, big save from Korpisalo. Yanni Gord now has it, controls, Gavrikov now has it. Over to Domi, over to Badun, over to Patrick Laine. Patrick Laine turns away and now controls the puck. Over to Gustav Nyquist. He's got the puck now at the top of the circles, fights off Jared McCann, who will steal that away. Pickpocket the Swede. Passes that up to Tua at the blue line for the Blue Jackets. Now the Kraken's got it. Tua lost it to Giordano along the boards. Cam Atkinson steals it from Giordano, turns away from a hit. The feisty man, he has got the pack, and he will pass that right over to Laine, and Tua's missing a big hit on Cam Atkinson. Going for a line change. And that's the end of the second period. We're going to start the third with a power play, but take a look at Tua's goal that made it 2-1 in the second. See you in the third period. We got third period action here at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio, as the Seattle Kraken are going to start off the third stanza with a power play. Janmark wins that back to Jared McCann. McCann drops that back to Tua. He'll skate that right into the slot. No, he'll hold on, pass that over to Dunno. Over to Jared McCann. Backhand, big save from Korpisalo. Tua picks up, and Janmark slams that home with a clap bomb between the hashies. 2 goals tonight for Matthias Janmark, both on the power play, as Tua fed him and set him up for a clap bomb of epic proportions, and he's going to make that 3-1. Coach wants us to now sit on the late lead in this one, shut them down, and bring home the win. Let's minimize their scoring chances. Sounds good, Coach. I would love to get the big first win for Seattle Kraken history here in Columbus, Ohio, as Matthias Janmark makes that 3-1 as a gorgeous power play from the entire Seattle Kraken offense. Adam Boqvist loses that puck, and Yanni Gord now passes that over to Adam Larsson. Over to Tua. He'll skate that into the Blue Jackets zone, and now Giordano passes that down to Tua. Oh, tries to feed Yanni Gord in front. Can't get that past Korpisalo, and that's all the way back into the Kraken zone. Giordano's got the puck. He'll skate that around his own net. Passes that to McCann. Over to Tua at the blue line around the D. Oh, tries to feed that to McCann, but Bjorkstrand steals that going the other way into the Kraken zone at the circles, but he will lose that. Yanni Gord pockets that over to Giordano, over to McCann, over to Tua. He skates that in, tries to deke the Blue Jackets D, but no go. Over to McCann, backhand save from Korpisalo. Next shift for Tua is at the 15:06 mark of the third period, and we're jumping back out. Still 3-1, hoping to hold on to this lead. Fedun over to Stenlund, big shot and save from Drieger. In the corner, Gord is pinned along the boards, and that's over to Texier at the top of the circles. Tua with some defense, but no go. Stenlund can't hold on to that puck. McCann now has the puck. Over to Tua, loses that, and that's going to be Yanni Gord, who will still pick up that loose puck. Over to Tua, who will dump that in the Blue Jacket zone. Fedun has the puck now, getting pressure from Jared McCann and Tua. McCann has the puck, passes over to Tua, backhand blocked by the skate of Gavrikov, and Tua's going to hit Gavrikov as for blocking that. That was a bit of a petty play from Tuga'bo'atu. Now Giordano's got the puck now, skates that into the Blue Jackets zone. He'll take a hit, and Boone Jenner will take that loose puck over to Stenlund. Stenlund over the red line, blocked by the Kraken, and then Texier picks up the lost puck. Roslovic passes over to Stenlund. Over to the slot. Stenlund on his backhand forehand shoots that save from Drieger, and Yarncroke picks up the loose puck in the corner. Digged out, and that's Alexiak. Passes over to Adam Larsson. Tua's going to go for for a line change. And we're jumping back out at the 9:54 mark as still 3-1, holding on to this lead. Bjorkstrand has the puck right by the Kraken's bench, and Tua's pestering him, steals that puck, kicks that up to this point, and Kukin now big block shot from Bjorkstrand, and that's over to Bjorkstrand. Now has the puck. He's getting pressure from Cholowski over to Roslovic, back to the point for Jake Bean. Bjorkstrand now has it, loses over to Kukin, over to Bean. He's in the slot. He'll take a shot. Big save from Drieger, and Tua's pestering the Blue Jackets offense. That's in the corner, picked up by Bjorkstrand. Vince Dunn will dig that out, and McCann now has the puck. Jared McCann will dump that into the Blue Jackets zone. Tua with some pressure on Kukin, big hit, and he's just getting the puck out, but Kukin now gets the lost puck. Bjorkstrand now has it into the Kraken zone, takes a shot, and Vince Dunn with a nice defensive maneuver over to Gord, and Gord now has the puck into the Blue Jacket zone. That's Gustav Nyquist over to Zach Rowensky, over to Roslovic, and that's into the Kraken zone. Vince Dunn with some defense on Roslovic, passes that over to Rowensky. Rowensky getting pestered, passes over to Boquist, over to Nyquist. A lot of Swedes in this one. Over to Laine, Boquist, over to Roslovic, who will dump that, and stolen by Cholowski. Cholowski has the puck, skates that into the Blue Jackets zone, going for a line change, and the Blue Jackets will score. It's 3-2, and this is getting tighter and tighter as the time goes down. Jared McCann has the puck in the middle of the ice, dumps that into the Blue Jacket zone. Yanni Gord hungry on it, over to Tua, backhand, no go, blocked by a Blue Jacket in front. Max Domi has the puck now into the Kraken zone, getting pestered, and Vince Dunn steals it away. Going into the Blue Jacket zone on his forehand, he will turn away, take a beat over to Yanni Gord, big save from Korpisalo. Face off to the right of Korpisalo, Yanni Gord on the draw, 4:25 mark of the third period. Over to Vince Dunn, big hit, and Gustav Nyquist is on the puck. He'll pass that over to Laine, over to Nyquist, pestered, and Tua's getting on all over Gustav Nyquist. Big hit in the corner, and Cholowski is going to go off for a penalty as he hit Gustav Nyquist from behind for a boarding call. That is a bad call for Dennis Cholowski to make. I'm not going to throw stones, though, because Tuga'bo'atu makes bad calls all the time. 2 minutes left in the third, still 3-2. This is tight, yeah, in Seattle Kraken history. Face off outside of the Kraken zone, won by Gord, back to Hayden Fleury. Hayden Fleury will dump that over to McCann. McCann into the Blue Jacket zone, takes a huge hit. Over to Nyquist now. The puck is on Gustav Nyquist's stick, and he'll skate that into the Kraken zone. Oleksiak with Tua pestering him. Boquist now has it over to Laine. He'll shoot that, big save from Drieger, and Jamie Oleksiak gonna get a fight going as he wrecked the shit out of Patrick Laine. He's going to the bench, and it looks like Zach Rowensky and Jamie Oleksiak going back and forth. Jamie Oleksiak is like 6'8", compared to Zach Rowensky, who's like 6'1", 6'2", so definitely a big height difference between the tall Canadian defenseman of Zach Oleksiak and Zach Rowensky, but they are fighting. They are battling back and forth. Oleksiak with some big punches and an uppercut from hell, and he will get the dub on Zach Rowensky and knocks out Patrick Laine in the third period. Let's see if that injury is going to be a long-lasting one for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Face-off to the left, Chris Drieger, and to the face-off, Yanni Gord will win that one back to Vince Dunn. That's a nice win as Vince Dunn skates that out of his own zone across the logo dot, and he'll dump that in, blocked by Tua, but Jared McCann picks up the loose puck. Back to Tua at the slot, blocked in front. Jake Bean passes over to Bjorkstrand, over to Domi. Domi takes a huge hit from Tua and loses that, and Tua loses that after he takes a hit from number 24. Dumped in the corner, Jared McCann finds Tua, big glove save from Korpisalo. Oh, that could have been 4-2. We got a lot of time still left in the third period. 40 seconds, anything could happen. Big win from Yanni Gord over to Hayden McFleury.
Smoke more weed, Turtle. Seriously. Smoke more weed.
From Korpisalo, that almost trickled in. Gustav Nyquist now has the puck. Passes over to Bjorkstrand. Pulled goaltender Jared McCann now has the puck. Over to Tua. Tua's got it at the blue line. Passes over to...
Fucking bullshit!
He blocked it in front. Kukin now has it. Going the other way. 16 seconds left. Gustav Nyquist into the slot. Takes a shot. Drieger with a big save. Oh my God, a broken stick. Blocked. An empty net goal. Take a look at this. Jared McCann just snipes it towards there on the ice, and that's going to hit the broken shaft, and that's going to pop up and almost go the other way for the Blue Jackets. Shades of Patrick Stefan, but that was actually an inanimate object playing some amazing defense out there for the Blue Jackets. Blocks that. And that's even better than Korpisalo because he's got a 0.000 save percentage. That is the end and the number one win for the Seattle Kraken. 3-2. We clinched the first dub in franchise history. Chris Drieger gets the first win in the pipes for the Kraken. Tuga'bo'atu with a goal and 2 assists, I believe, in this one. 3 points for the big Hawaiian, second overall. Take a look at this. That was his goal. Scored that third goal. That's the game winner for the Seattle Kraken. Let's go back to the locker room, see what coach has to say as we shut them down. It is 3-2 though, so maybe they scored that extra goal. He'll still be pissed even though we won the game. Oh, we'll see. Let's see what coach has to say after that challenge. Plus 150, plus 75, plus 50 to primary line score. He's happy. We won the game. Oh, thank God he was happy about that one. Nice work, not coasting, and even when we were leading, stayed tight defensively, and we'll win this. We're playing well as a team, coach. I am excited. We got the first win in Seattle Kraken history. 3 points from Tuga'bo'atu. He's got 5 points on the season in only 3 games. A goal, 2 assists, 12 shots, 8 hits or tugs in this one. He's got an A- overall for the game. A fantastic overall game for Tuga'bo'atu in this one. He suppressed the opposition, plus 819 followers to my social media. Very happy about that. Let's take a look at the stats. Plus A+ in offense, a B in defense, A- in team play, and let's see what media has to say to Tua. And how do you feel setting a new record for most assists by a rookie? Oh my God. This is a fucking glitch. Whatever. I'm just going to get whatever is best for my brand and teammate and management, whatever it is. We got plus 150 for brand, plus 75 for teammate. I'm just happy we got the win. Let's see what coach has to say. Great work handling yourself out there. You've shown that you can handle yourself at this play. We're going to go with a storyline answer. Good to work. My hard work's paying off. The league's been great. Sounds good. I'm happy. Coach is happy about Tuga'bo'atu's play so far in only 3 NHL games. He's got 5 points. Let's see what Giordano has to say at practice. I got 3 bills pilled on the board for you if you can score 3 points. Where was those 3 bills last game? I got 3 points last game. Now you expect me to do it again next game? Hopefully we can do that when we are heading home for our first game at Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, Washington. It's going to be a big one as hopefully we can score 3 points because now Giordano's got the pressure on Tuga'bo'atu to get 3 points next game and a plus 150 to the teammate legacy score or whatever you want to call it. But thank you for watching. We're not going to feature the Philadelphia Flyers next game. We are going to feature the first home opener. But thank you for watching this episode. Smash like down below. Hit subscribe, throw us a comment. Love to hear from anyone that's watching these episodes out there and supporting Dynasty Central Sports and this series Tuga'bo'atu. Check out all the new series that are coming out, especially the franchise retool of NHL 22. That's coming up on the weekend. We will see you later.